What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's having a great day. Today we're back in the garage with another Road Glide update for you guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go back and check out my latest videos with this bike. I did recently just put in a 128 kit and I've been drag racing it, and I've just been enjoying all the power this thing has. So make sure you guys go back and watch the last couple videos on this bike. But in today's video, we're actually gonna be installing a tour pack on my Road Glide because I'm getting ready to head down to Tennessee and ride the Tail of the Dragon and ride a bunch of different loops down there in the Smoky Mountains, and I wanna have more space for some storage. So today we're gonna be installing a chopped tour pack from Advin Black. I'll leave a link to all their products in the description of the video. And this one here is a chopped tour pack. They offer 3 different sizes in this tour pack. They offer a razor pack, a chopped, which is this one, and then a king tour pack, which is what you would see like on the limited, on like the full dresser bikes. So I went ahead and got the chopped tour pack because on the razor tour pack, you really can't fit a lot inside there, whereas the chopped one, you can fit a lot in there. And I'll show you how much room is in there in just a second. But here I have all the parts laid out on the table. This here is the mounting plate that mounts in the bottom of the tour pack. This here's your mounting bracket that then bolts to the bottom of the tour pack and then mounts to your quick release mounts here that I had previously put on the bike from having a backrest. So we don't need to install those today. Those are already installed. And I'll show you guys how this tour pack mounts to those. And then over here we just have the pad, the back pad, that we have to bolt to the back of the tour pack for when you're riding a passenger, they can lean on it as a backrest. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into today's video and get this tour pack installed on the Road Glide. So when you go to buy your tour pack from their website, I'll put it up here on the screen and I'll also leave a link in the description below. Basically, you buy your desired tour pack size, razor, chopped, or king. You choose the color you want, which obviously I got it color matched in vivid black. And then you can choose the hardware as well, the hardware color. So like this here is black, and then over here, these hinges are black as well. You can get those in chrome if you have a chromed out bike. But since I have a blacked out bike, I wanted all the black hardware on there. And then from there, you have the option to buy the hardware kit, which is the plate and then the docking hardware as well. And I believe the pad comes with the tour pack. And then once you get all that, you can buy a diamond stitched liner to go inside the tour pack, which I'll show you guys that here in just a second. I haven't put it in there yet, but I will get to that here in just a second. All right, so with this kit from Advin Black, they give you mounting hardware, they give you the keys to lock the lid on the tour pack, they give you this Velcro to put inside here for the liner, which I'll get into that here in just a second. And then these bolts here are 4mm bolts, so I'm using a 4mm hex drive here on a ratchet, and then these nuts are 10mm nuts, and then the washers obviously that go along with it. So I've got a ratchet here, 10mm and a 4mm. So that's basically all you're gonna need to mount this plate inside the tour pack and mount the quick release mount to the bottom of the tour pack. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'll go ahead and open the tour pack up for you guys so you can see how much room there is inside here. As you can see, there's no liner in here yet. I have them laying over on the floor over there. I'll put them in once I have the tour pack installed on the bike. It'll be a lot easier to put them in that way. But you do have this nice retractable tether so that the lid doesn't just flop open and it comes down really nicely. Advin Black makes really nice products. Make sure you guys check out their website if you want stretched bags, stretched tank covers, fenders. They have a bunch of custom parts for your Harley, and they make a quality product. As you can see here, the vivid black on the tour pack matches the vivid black on the Road Glide. And if you don't have a black bike, you can get the tour packs color matched to whatever color Harley you have. You just have to specify in the drop down menu, and that's something cool that Advin Black does. So shout out to Advin Black once again. They make great quality products. Make sure you check out their website and see what else they have on there for your Harley. Unfortunately, a lot of the parts that they do sell are stretched bags, stretched side covers, stretched tanks, fenders, basically parts that don't really go with my performance bagger I have that I'm building. But I definitely needed a tour pack for my Tennessee trip coming up, so I figured to look no further than Advin Black. They have great reviews online, they make great products, and I'm here to show you, and I'm here today to show you and tell you how nice their tour packs are. So let's go ahead and get this thing mounted up on the Road Glide. So first things first, you want to mount your base plate in the bottom of the tour pack, and then you want to put your 4mm bolts through each hole, and then tip the tour pack up and mount the bracket to the bottom of the tour pack. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Alright guys, so I got the tour pack mounted up on the bike. The reason why I put it on the bike is because it was a lot easier to tighten down the bolts once it was on the bike. I just wanted to show you guys where the mounting bracket actually mounts to. So with a regular backrest, the front part of the backrest rests on the shock mount here, but for a tour pack, the front mount of the tour pack bracket mounts to the front peg, as you will, off of the mounting bracket. And then for the tour pack, you use the back peg to basically slide this cam buckle down until it locks into place here. So once it is on there and that part is pulled out, that means it is locked into place and you're good to go. So that is how the tour pack mounts to the motorcycle. So basically what you want to do is get the bolts through the plate here, put the nuts and washers on the back side, and then put the tour pack on the bike, mount it up onto the bike, basically to where the tour pack can slide back and forth so you can adjust where you want it, where you want the backrest for your passenger. And then once you get it in the spot you want it, you go ahead and tighten them down with the 4mm Allen here and then the 10mm on the back side. So I used a 10mm ratchet wrench for the bottom side here and the 4mm Allen wrench up here. So now that the tour pack is mounted on the bike, I'm gonna go ahead and put the rear backrest pad on. And like I said, you can adjust this tour pack back and forth depending on how far back you want your passenger to sit. I basically ran it right in the middle of the plate. So you'll be able to see in the plate there's an adjustment. Basically you can slide the tour pack forward or backward to your liking. Like I said, I have it right in the middle and that's kind of like where I want it to sit on the bike. But yeah, what do you guys think? Comment down below. Now this is the chopped tour pack from Advent Black. And I know most chopped tour packs look a little bit more slim than this. But the reason being is they offer 3 different tour packs. They offer a razor pack, a chopped, and a king. This is in between the razor pack and the king pack. So as you can see, it's a lot thicker than the OEM Harley tour pack, which actually gives you more room if you're doing any sort of traveling and want to be able to carry more stuff with you. So that's what it looks like on the bike. As you can see, it clears my Öhlins shock reservoirs, no problem. Even the hoses clear, no problem. Plenty of room, plenty of clearance. And yeah, so now that we got the tour pack mounted up and secured on the Road Glide, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the back pad on and then get to the liners next. So on the back of the pad, you have 3 10mm nuts. So once you have the nuts off the back of the pad, you wanna go ahead and line them up with the holes in the lid of the tour pack. So now you wanna go ahead and take your 10mm nuts and secure the pad down. All right, so now we have the pad secured. I'll show you guys the 3 10mm nuts holding that on. And now we're ready to put our diamond stitch leather liner in the tour pack. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that now. All right guys, so here's our liners. There's 2 parts to the liner. There's the bottom half and then the top half that goes on the lid. As you can see, they're really nice diamond stitch leather. You can get these customized however you want them. I just went ahead and got all black. You can get different color stitching and different designs as well. So make sure you guys check out the link in the description below where you guys can get these. If you guys already have a chopped tour pack on your bike and you're just looking for liner, they also sell these separately on the site. So make sure you guys go check them out. But let's go ahead and install these in the tour pack. So Advent Black supplies you with a bunch of Velcro. Basically what you want to do is cut these into strips, lay them in the bottom of the tour pack and in the lid, and that way it Velcros to the back side of the liner. That way your liners stay intact. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. All right guys, there you have it. Got the liners installed. I went ahead and laid the Velcro inside behind the liner before I put it down. And as you can see, it holds really nice. These were packaged up for a while, so it's gonna take some time for the heat to form them to the tour pack. You got a little bit of this going on, but for the most part, the fit and finish of these liners are really nice. As you can see, they kind of match the diamond stitch in my seat, which is also cool. But yeah, that's basically gonna do it for today's install video, guys. Shout out to Advent Black for hooking it up with the chopped tour pack. Definitely like it on the bike. It's not something I'm gonna be riding with all the time, just when I go on trips and need a place for more storage. And if I ride somebody, I'll definitely use the tour pack over the backrest because I like the way the tour pack looks over a backrest or sissy bar. So yeah, shout out to Advent Black. Make sure you guys go check out their store. I'll put a link in the description below. I'll put their website up here on the screen as well. And yeah, very good company to work with, very nice products. I've seen their products on many motorcycles out at bike nights and other things. So definitely shout out to Advent Black for hooking it up on the tour pack. But that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate all your support on the channel. If you guys are in the market for any aftermarket body parts for your motorcycle and or tour packs specifically, make sure you guys hit up Advent Black. They make some great products, guys. As you can see, super easy install. Great quality product. It literally took me 10 minutes to install this tour pack on the Road Glide. Make sure you guys stay tuned. I have a lot of Harley content coming. I got a lot more parts that I just ordered up for the Road Glide, so stay tuned. You're not gonna wanna miss those upgrades. Also, I have a trip planned down to Tennessee. We're gonna go ride the Tail of the Dragon, Blue Ridge Parkway, go up to Klingman's Dome. There's a whole bunch of rides I have planned for my Tennessee trip coming up later this week, so stay tuned. I'm gonna try to get as much content for you guys as I can while I'm out there. I can't wait to take the Road Glide on the Tail of the Dragon and see how she does. I'm gonna try to get a daily vlog for each ride for you guys while I'm down there, so you're not gonna wanna miss it. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.